So as we've seen from the last year, the woke ideology is slowly starting to fade away from like businesses. Like the Pride Month, didn't even feel like a Pride Month. It felt like a patriotic month. It's weird how you see like Walmart and Target selling a lot of patriotic stuff. Get their name back out there. Make parents come back to their stores because they lost a lot of money when they were promoting all this crap like the bathing suit that tucks a freaking toddler's thing into their thing to be like a girl. But there's a company that wants to keep this alive. They're doing a last ditch Hail Mary to keep this alive. The NFL, not just one team, multiple teams had added gay cheerleaders to their squads. And I'm not talking about the ones like you see in high school where the dude picks them up, which would be kind of cool if they actually did that. No, they have pom poms and a dress on and everything, just like the girls, but it's a dude. I don't understand why the NFL is doing this. I think there's a bunch of bureaucrats in these offices that are sitting here trying to grind diversity into football, making it less masculine. And it's just to a point where I might even boycott the NFL this year because I feel like if you're gonna sit there and rub this in my face, I'm not gonna watch your program. I'm sorry. And yes, I am a 49ers fan, and unfortunately we do have a one gay cheerleader. I remember I was at a game and you saw the dude cheerleader and you see all these dudes pointing next to their friend saying, "Hey, that's for you, man." So pretty much, this cheerleader dude is like a meme when you go to the game, just to make a little gay joke to your friend about the dude. The Carolina Panthers just had their first trans cheerleader. I'm not joking. And of course, it's a black trans. Why not? So this is a trans cheerleader, looking like a man, because man, it's just so funny to me, bro. Like, how, man? Like, I don't understand why we keep on doing this. Why is this in the NFL? I don't understand that. There's men, straight conservative men, usually watching football. I don't understand why they are doing this. If you don't know, the Carolina Panthers are trash. The whole franchise is trash. Ever since Cam Newton left, they've just been garbage. They only won like 3 games throughout the year or something like that. And when they get those wins, it's like a close game against like the worst teams. So you could tell maybe this is why they're doing it, to get more attention. It seems like just a bunch of trash teams are doing this. Like the Raiders is a trash organization, and they claim that they're the most diverse team in the NFL because they hire a bunch of black people or something like that. Some stupid stuff. But a lot of football teams try to virtue signal, especially when their team is trash. So like I said, when they hire these dudes, they're not on the team to pick up the girls and throw them up in the air and stuff. They are literally there to be a cheerleader, just like the girls. So here's a new one too. This is for the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota, out of all the places, the most liberal place in the country. Let's watch this one. So like I said, they're not doing anything special. They're not lifting up the girls, flipping them around like they do like in high school. No, they're just dancing like a girl. They are literally dancing with the girls with the little pom-poms on. They're like such a disgrace, man. And they're doing it for diversity, equity, and inclusion, guys. Oh, nice. And there's little girls in the background as cheerleaders, so they're already trying to brainwash the children into thinking this is okay. This is a big L for the NFL, guys. I'm telling you right now. This is something I wouldn't support. I was on the fence to watch the NFL because of 2020, but they started like kind of getting back in line. But this is crazy, man. So here's one from the Saints. I don't know. He looks like a male cheerleader, so I would rather see a male cheerleader throwing up the girls and stuff, doing cool stuff, than dancing like a girl.
Oh
So,
my goodness, I love this question.
but he still be dancing kind of weird. So it's like a weird thing. He's not dressed like the girls and dancing like that. Well, he kind of is in this one. So this one's a big question mark on there. I'm not sure, but he surely doesn't have the pom poms on. He could do that too. So I mean, I don't know, but everybody's saying this dude's gay. So, and he is dancing like a girl in this one. He doesn't have the pom poms on though. But yeah, he's not doing anything impressive though. So I mean, I guess he's dancing like the girls because he's not throwing them up in the air. This guy is right here. So I don't get it. They just have see. So They had like the straight guys lifting up the girls and the gay dudes just dancing with them. So tell me if you notice anything with this one. This was for the Patriots. This is where Tom Brady used to play at their trash organization too. They went downhill ever since Tom Brady left. So you see all these girls right there, they throwing all the cheerleaders, right? So if you keep on watching this, a little jump scare there at the end. They're like, oh, let's put him at the end. That dude is flaming, bro. He ain't picking up no girls. The girls could probably pick him up. So that was a little jump scare from the Patriots. Well, I hate the Cowboys, but at least the Cowboys still has all females on their cheerleading squad. So I guess you can't really call them gay. But yeah, they still suck, bro. They can't beat the Niners ever. Who's doing this? Why would you do this? Even if you're joking, why? What the fuck? There's a couple girls on this one. Pause. All this is a pause. That's so funny how they're making fun of it though, like the new cheerleaders of 2025. That's actually kind of funny. So I thought I would bring this up. I think it's honestly confusing of why the NFL is doing this still, even though like wokeism is pretty much dead. Nobody really takes it seriously anymore. And I just kind of hope that people who are cheering for their team and they do this to them, they stop watching the games. I mean, that's the only way to do this is stop watching the games and they get hurt financially. So what do you guys think about this video? Do you guys think that the NFL needs diversity? Do you think it needs to be less manly? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, I don't know about this year about watching football. I love my team, but man, we have to make the NFL feel it where it hurts, and that's with their pocketbook. But if you liked the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.